I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
Hello everyone, I'm Shibby2142. I have another gameplay commentary on Bad Company 2 PC. And of course, when a clip starts with a "Don't revive me bro" moment, you know it's gonna be awesome. But Shibs, bruh, where's the in-game audio? How come I can't hear anything? Well, let me be the first one to apologize that I was listening to music at this period in time because I don't know, I just was not feeling whatever I was hearing in game, and I just needed some tunes to just get me going. And yeah, this is a 180 bestie left testy fish and chips no scope. What do you even know about that? Spontaneously after that, I Mr. Belvedere myself and sit son. That means take a seat. You just got bent via knife, and I'm gonna Sergeant Enigma switch to his kit and just gonna wreck some havoc. And Mr. House Wookie, also feel free to take a seat after eating that California roll in the face. But Shibs, bruh, you're Captain Kirk Spock blocking me here. All you do is upload gameplay as you just owning fools. Fine, I will upload 2 gameplays, this one being the first and the next one coming soon, of me not playing really the best. I literally just jumped on, recorded 2 rounds, and I will show you what I got. Since I'm just a time-traveling demon, I got so much mana that I don't need to wait a week between releasing videos. I'll just crank these videos out as I record them. So I don't need to teaser you guys, oh, one video per week. No, Shibby2142 doesn't do that shit. I'm gonna give you guys the videos as I get them, no questions asked. But Shibs, bruh, hey Playboy, what's your FOV? What's your FOV, son? Default. That's what I'm gonna say from now on, straight up default. You know why? Because I'm a boost. And I read some comments from the last video. Well, actually, I read all your comments, so just scratch that. But Shibs, you're not even going ham. You're not going speakers going hammer, blammer, blammer, blammer. You're a scrub. Shibs, you are so cocky. You know what I say to that? Nah, son. I'm not overly self-assertive or self-confident. I already told you in the last video, the AMP series, that I'm horrible. And I know I'm horrible. And I will always tell you that I'm horrible because, like I said in the last video, if I set the bar low, I don't ever have to deliver, and that's the best part. And to prove you that I'm horrible, I can't even jump through this freaking window because the glass isn't broken yet, and I'm too stupid to realize that. So there you go. I have to go knife the door like a certified boss because everyone knows that knifing doors are for absolute beasts. And I have to go revive my teammate. So there you go. I'm bad at this game, and I'll never say I'm good. Just because it's more fun that way. Baby! And I know I read some comments from the last video. Shibs, bruh, we can tell when you're drunk. And I'm gonna say, nah son. I just know that JX23's cucumber tastes better pickled. Oh! Wow, Playboy Shibs, bruh. Did you really just say that? I kinda did. I kinda have the testicular fortitude to say that kind of stuff when I'm in this kind of mindset. But for real talk, I'm you know, like the kids that are fexters? Is that kind of a new term to you guys? Where people that just pull out their phone and kind of fake text, fexting? Yeah, so that's kind of like what just happened there. Alright Shibs, real talk. We are so lost right now. We are circling your airport, and we're trying to get you to clear us for landing. What I'm going to say to that is, I didn't come into this business to be a sugar cookie getter. Okay? Playboy, bruh, Shibs. Real talk. For real this time. We're so confused what you're talking about. Alright, I'll give you a little taste. A little something. Here we go. You will notice that any commentator and montage maker that's respected will always play on rush. You wanna know why? It's because they know where the enemy is and they can flank and just get ridiculous kills when no one's even looking at them, just from the back. And that's why I like to mix it up with Conquest every now and then, just because it's different. And I don't need to showcase Rush gameplay every time, even though Rush is fun. I do like Rush. Was my favorite game type coming into the game, but I'm kind of, I don't know about it anymore, just because it's so predictable. So that's kind of my bit on that. Shibs, bro. Alright, why are you being so harsh? I'm just giving you a little critical viewership on what really goes down in Battlefield and all these videos on YouTube. Now, feel free to critique my gameplay. As I've already told you, I'm horrible, so feel free to add that in whenever you comment. But just so you know, I mean, I'm always thinking, I'm kind of like a little mastermind here, and always just trying to, you know, be a little one-up sometimes. But Who knows? Maybe that won't work out in my favor. Alright, Shibs, if you don't talk about any tactics and or gameplay soon here, I'm gonna smack you in the face and we can no longer share our Colombian marching powder. Okay, fine. We'll talk gameplay. G3. Weapon I'm using. Most OP, all weapons, class, weapon, kit, weapon, gun, assault rifle, weapon of all time. I mean, it's just so perfect. And too much focus on the crosshairs gets me killed because all the squad mates were dead in the minimap. Yep, that's right. Then I get Noob Tube California rolled. As per usual, pretty much the only weapon that typically kills me other than the CG. For reals, Carl Gustav, King of Sweden, coming down airstrike on my ass. Every time I'm doing something awesome, he just flies out of nowhere because there's no drop on that rocket and just hits me right in the face, my fish and chips, every time. And then I'm gonna jump in the Bradley here just because that's how bosses do it. They roll in armored vehicles just because of all the haters want to shoot them up with their bullets. And let me introduce you to a good friend. His name is Charlie, professional Russian. He beat Stalker, and he's drunk on vodka right now. This guy is an absolute beast, and he will make appearances in probably the rest of my videos. So everyone, welcome Charlie. Give him a heartwarming little applause here. And let's do this big. But Mr. Carl Gustav, I'm not letting you off easy here. And yes, Mr. Carl Gustav, all hail the king. I know you wiped floor in Bad Company 2, but come Battlefield 3, I'm gonna end your face. And if Demise99, Twitter, puts you in the game, I'm literally gonna kill someone. And that's gonna be you, Mr. Carl Gustav, King of Sweden. You're done, son. I'm gonna end you. I'm gonna end your face. Get bent. Take a seat. You're finished. But Shibby, come on now, real talk, why are you not giving us any more tactics, gameplay mechanics, etc, etc. I mean, really, this far in Battlefield Bad Company 2 PC, do I really need to tell you that all you need is to do 720 ladder stall chocolate sauce kills, barbecue pit no scopes on some COD fanboys? I mean, really, what am I going to tell you that's going to be so amazing that you haven't heard before and or seen on any other videos that's going to just change your game and make your KD +1 all the time? Nothing. So, there you go. It's going to be about the entertainment value, and I'm just going to talk about whatever the hell I want, and it's going to be great. Honestly, it just comes down to knowing the map, know the angles, play with your squad, know where your team is, aim down the sights and burst fire. I mean, really? Really? Is it really that hard, guys? Come on, playboys. Really? Come on, really? No. But Shibs, brah, I'm not done giving myself a handy shandy yet. And I have to think about what I need to do? Really? You just gotta shoot people in the face and not be a noob. It's not that tough. Be aware of your surroundings, watch the minimap, and for those people that are really elite, kind of like Sergeant Enigma, they just have the warrior sense. That's what I call it. They just have the warrior killer instinct that just makes them better than everyone else. They just have that next step, that next level. It's just built in. You can't earn that anyway. It's just there. And that's the problem, guys. Right here. You cannot watch videos to make you better overnight. It doesn't happen. You gotta play the game and try to make yourself better as a gamer, as your eye-to-hand coordination. I've put hundreds of hours into Battlefield games. 1942, since the beginning, son. Battlefield 2, 2142, which yes, that's where my 2142 came from. All that stuff. That's where it comes from, is playing the game and trying to make yourself better. Better than the Wookiee handoff where you catch the gun that the guy is using and then go on a killing rampage spree? I don't know about that, Shibs. Come on, bruh. Come on, playboy. Yeah, well, that's about as cool as getting killed from behind when your squad mate should have had that because he was sitting in the closet watching the door. And, wow, how did that even happen? That's what I'm asking myself there. And that's why sometimes I wish my boy Russian Badger would have a PC. So I just be like, hold me down, son. Hold me down. And I'll hold you down. And we'll just absolutely run train. But not in a bad way, though. Not where the gameplays are just us dominating a whole team within a minute. Like, that's no fun. That's why this gameplay is different. It's a gameplay where, yes, I struggled. I didn't play the best because the other team was playing well too. So, there you go. Shibs, bro, playboy. This is getting way too serious. I'm kind of feeling a little weird inside. Alright, fine. Have you guys ever had this experience where You go to shake someone's hand, but they like grasp, they close their hand too fast, and you're kind of like that awkward handshake where they're grabbing your fingers. Oh my god, I hate that. I literally want to like slam the rest of my hand into their hand and like squeeze, just like, come on son, give me a real handshake. I feel like a bitch. Please tell me one of you guys have had that experience before, because it happens to me more often than not, I'll tell you that. Those kind of handshakes are about as awkward as when two guys take a poop together and hold hands, and we call that a number 4. So, just really not a fan of that. I don't know if you guys caught that, so let's do a little IGN rewind here. Just to prove my point, because no other gameplay commentator out there will show you this kind of in-depth detail. So let's continue with the G3 here, trying to approach B flag. And I'm just gonna say, son, I'm having none of that. Making my way, trying my best, throwing them grenades. And I just see a group of guys, I'm gonna just do my best. But then this little dude with his assault rifle thinks he's so cool, so I'm gonna say, nah son, I'm coming back for you, playboy. And I'm gonna drop his ass like it's hot with the 443. Just, oh yes, enjoy your fish and chips up in your body, and then feel free to have your boo on the side take me out, but that's fine because I got my revenge. And let me introduce you to Charlie's squad. Attributes: the herd mentality, the rockin' noob tubes, they got the bush Wookie, and they got the swank sauce. And really, the rest of this is just too violent for YouTube, so let's just skip over this, but I'll show you it. I'm not gonna screw you guys like that. And that's just because we're in that still like dating period. And I feel like it'd just be kind of wrong to try and invite myself in your house for some hot coffee. And I just feel like, yeah, we should take it slow, guys. I mean, this is a new relationship, so we'll just take it slow and we'll see where it goes from here. I mean, are you guys fine with that? I'm cool with that, right? Alright, Shibs, alright, Playboy, that's fine, but let's talk about being awesome with an O. That Lamborghini, the company, car manufacturer in Italia, straight out of Italy, they're naming their cars after famous bullfighters, bulls, all that kind of stuff. So how baller is that? I mean, naming your shit, your top of the line. Everyone's trying to fit their career in the back wheel of my rim. And that's how they're playing the game? Wow, that's next level right there. Seriously though, the idea here is I am working the map. And that's one thing you guys gotta do on conquest maps, is you gotta, quote unquote, work the map. You don't wanna totally fan out on one side of the map and just have the other team go around and cap your back point. That's no good. So we have guys below me right now. I'm using the VSS. Super sexy. You guys know all about that from the last video. And I'm just gonna say, pretty soon here, just screw this noise. I've had enough of this. And partly that is because I fail on placing the C4 through the hole. I mean, I just can't get that hole-in-one here, and I'm just like, god damn it. It's just sitting right there on the edge, so I'm just like, I'm done with this, son. I am done with this, son. And I'm just gonna jump off the house here and just forget that. But then I just get wrecked in the face like a boss. So there you go. Sometimes the pull out of your pocket strats, yeah, those are not the best. I'll say that. Is it a bird? Is it a badger? No, it's Spider-Man. Introducing Spider-Man. But Shibs, you're not Spider-Man. You fall off this house like a bitch. I know. I'm just bad. I've already told you I'm horrible at this game, so there we go. So while Charlie is drinking vodka at Flag B, me and my boy here, we're gonna cap Flag C, right outside Russian spawn, and pretty much end the game indefinitely. So, once again, this was a gameplay where I did not dominate. I played pretty decent, I don't know, okay. Using the G3, obviously the most OP weapon in the game. I could have been using the MG36, but no, using the G3, so that's cool. So I ended that game, 18 kills, 7 deaths with a KD of 2.57 once again. Not my best game ever, not even top fragging like a boss, but there you go. So, you guys requested it, I'm gonna deliver. Once again, I am Shibby2142. Gameplay commentary, Bad Company 2 PC. Enjoy the bonus clip, and I'm out.
One Frenchman is this stuff because you have to put him and it go.
Sacre bleu!
Sacre
What is that even?
What the fuck? Yo!
No idea what it means. Merde.
Anyone?
Know that.
I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.